Get in where you fit in, fool. You was a markup at the high school. Now you're hardcore like CB4. Why you? What you wanna be me for? It's your life. You wish you was a too short rap, but you got no game, and your face ain't fat. You need to quit. Rapping just ain't your place. So back on the grind and don't catch no case. Bitches, that's what you'll always be. Like the other young bitches trying to get with me. I run all up in it, but this ain't no race. I pull it out and shoot it right in their face. So, Kash Patel, shout out to Too Short. And so what's going on is that, I just saw this video about Kash Patel has announced that 205 predators have been arrested, and it saved the lives of 115 children. So, I was wondering if Kash Patel has ever told you guys that what's out in the street is heroin. Chasing the dragon, the life of an opiate addict. And it starts at a doctor's office, and it just seems like, is that the hoax of everything? Don't you feel like the director of the FBI, if he had your best interest at heart, or your children's best interest at heart, he would tell you that I had 4 children with no epidural and no pain meds, and I don't know why. They kept sending me home telling me I wasn't in labor. I was not in labor, but I have dragon blood. And my baby's head was crowning when I got there, and she had her first stool in utero, and the government wasn't there to give me my Rogam shot yet, and I have a feeling that has a lot to do with why they didn't give me any meds. But I guess it saved my life, because them opiate addicts, I'm sorry, they don't come back. That's the fucking reality of the world, is that they do not come back. No. So, my dog's getting concerned about me. So, there's studies going on right now in Canada, and I'm sure, the borders are fake and stuff, but wherever Canada is, all these mothers are getting to take gummies and CBD, and because you know what they did in Canada, those mothers? They proved that not having cannabis in their life stripped them of their natural-born maternal instincts. So while people were out here trying to get cannabis legalized based on the fact that it helps with pain, I personally don't have any pain, and I'm 48 years old, but I have cannabis in my life, and I eat the gummies, which are buy one, get one free right now on outa.online. And that's a hoax too. They're trying to take that shit away. So I would order as many as you can, because it's life-changing. And it's on the Farm Bill, which Native Americans got approved because it's spiritual. All of this is spiritual, and they know better than to let their mothers be on opiates. I mean, there's so much shit in the world. And this is on the DEA.gov, and they keep giving me a community guideline violation for this every day. Not on Instagram and not on Facebook. They know that TikTok is full of children, and they want to program them the hardest to go take opiates. While you guys are out here saying, oh, is that a real pill or is that a fake pill? You don't deserve children. That you think that you need to give your children pills at all is what happened to the world. All the way around, this could have been avoided. But the lack of knowledge and the lack of leadership in this country is the problem. And then someone like me trying to make it on social media, I lose my fucking accounts trying to tell you what's really going on. Could you imagine who's running this psyop? The community guideline violations that I get. Saving lives every day. Kash Patel saved 115 kids' lives, though. That's fucking amazing, bro. And that's a transgender at that. He knows it, and everybody knows it. Now, I mean, everybody will know it. I'm divinely protected. I'm not scared of a fucking community guideline violation. It's fucking wild, bro. That's... Tyler Hansen, the fittest, flattest earther, they're all in on this together. You understand that? Tyler Hansen is also a phenotype. Kim Kardashian is a male to female. That is the clavicle of a male. No, there is no exception. That is a man. Ashley Judd. That is a male to female. Just because they don't list it with their name, you have no idea what's going on this planet, do you? Did you get yourself some to that? You like OnlyFans? Anybody that claims to care about children better fucking tag Kash Patel in this fucking video, or you're a cop. You are a cop, and I wish you nothing but dead piranhas, and that's all you need to know. Tag Donald Trump. Tag the fucking FBI in Los Angeles and New York. Why am I doing their job and I don't get paid by y'all taxpayers? Is fucking insane to me, bro. You don't look at it like that, do you? I thought you fucking cared about your money. Money's fake. That's how they got you here. July 29, 2025. 7OH opioid products threatening American consumers. Did you guys know this? 70 times stronger than heroin, sold in a fucking gas station, or on the Instagram in-purchase app. Did you know that? Yes, sir. Instagram sponsors an in-app purchase of having a little girl with pigtails and glasses order a tablet that is 70 times fucking stronger than heroin. Did you guys not understand that they give out Narcan in a vending machine? To combat what? Fentanyl is outlawed in Mexico. But you could walk right in and buy Percocet. You could walk right in and buy Vicodin, Adderall, Tramadol, Phentermine, Somacoma. What do you want? Viagra? Wow, that's a hoax too. If your shit don't work, fucking retire, bitch. I've never used KY jelly in my lifetime. What's up with that? Let's pretend the borders are not completely fake. The cartel is in the United States of America, and how I know that is because I was the cartel. And do you think that a woman, if she wasn't quite fucking certain that there was nobody above her, and any big homie on this fucking planet is not going to argue with me? There's a status, and that's, did they offer you a 5K one? No, because I was the fucking top. When I identified the government as my supplier and explained this entire process to them, they did not offer me a contract off for lying on people. That's what they do. They give you a 5K one, KKK, 555, 1-800-KKK. Since the beginning of time, they've been doing that. The indigenous or non-transgenders, they're going to get indicted. They're going to be indigent when they get there. They'll wear Indian colors of green, white, and orange. The undocumented don't go to prison. If you see people getting deported, it's the government. All this fucking ICE shit, these fake ICE, you don't understand where they're going to go. Take me there. It's to fear you into keeping a birth certificate and going to the hospital to get addicted to opiates, chasing the dragon. The life of an indigenous blood. So you want to tell me that you can't buy private guns in Mexico? You can't own private guns in Mexico. The only people that have guns in Mexico are the police. So who's the cartel? Who's the Mexican cartel? It's everything is opposite of what you think. But let's just pretend, for entertainment purposes only, that the cartel goes over to the United States through this big fucking gate and they buy guns in the United States where you're supposed to be safe. Seems like Mexico's pretty safe. And they're just going to take it to the counter, and I'm pretty sure the tunnels were for trafficking. That's El Chapo, and I love the fucking fanny pack around the neck. So I'm going to end this at right now. Okay.